Who's the best player in the world? Kawhi Leonard or LeBron James? It's your boy Phillip Brown, and I'm going to go with the NBA polls of the week. All right, as you can see, last year, Kawhi Leonard had a great season. Even though he sat out a lot of games due to load management to nurse that injury that he had, he came out in the playoffs and he really showed off. We all know that iconic last-second shot to put the 76ers out of the playoffs in Game 7. That was crazy. He was just sitting there squatting, watching that ball go in. Man, then they went on to play the Warriors. And even though the Warriors were down a couple players, their key players, he still led that team to a championship. Toronto Raptors' first championship and the first NBA franchise not in the United States to win an NBA championship. LeBron James had kind of a tough year transferring out of the East, and I think that's what opened it up for Kawhi a little bit in the East because LeBron James was no longer there, who went to 9 straight finals in the East. So now LeBron James is on the West Coast. He got injured and set out some games for the first time in his career due to injury like that. And his team suffered because of it. Before his injury, they were in 3rd or 4th place, and after his injury, they were out of the playoffs, and he had some more players get injured, and he didn't make the playoffs. That's why I think a lot of people are saying that Kawhi Leonard now took over the throne because he did win a championship. He was voted Finals MVP, and LeBron James didn't make it to the playoffs last year. But I still don't think that Kawhi did enough last year to take the throne away from LeBron James. Come on now. We're talking about LeBron James. He's been the best player in the league for the past 10 years. He has to do more than just have one great season to take over the throne as the best player in the world. Even though he's a great two-way player, he's the best two-way player in the game right now, I do not believe he's the best player of the game in the game today. I still think it's LeBron James. Let's talk about this year, though. Kawhi Leonard has already sat out 2 back-to-back games due to load management. And we see what LeBron's doing on his side. He has 3 triple-doubles back-to-back-to-back to start off the season and lead the Lakers to the best record in the NBA so far. LeBron James is on a mission to take back his throne, which I don't even think he needs to do, because to me, he's still the best player in the world. But he's doing what he needs to do to show the world that he is still the best player in the world, and that's why he still has my vote for the best player in the world. Kawhi's coming, but he has to show me a little bit more to take that throne over. What do y'all think?